The Zambian Governance Foundation, ZGF, is spearheading a transformative approach to development in Zambia, emphasizing community-led initiatives and local philanthropy. Established in 2009, ZGF initially focused on strengthening civil society's role in policy shaping through capacity building for civil society organizations, CSOs, and empowering marginalized communities. ZGF board chairperson, Ms. BEATRICE GRILLO, has underscored the importance of involving local communities in shaping their own future, stating that this approach is rooted in the belief that those facing challenges are best positioned to provide solutions. She says ZGF's strategy focuses on empowering communities to lead their development, moving away from traditional donor-driven projects. Ms. Grillo has highlighted that the foundation embraces the African concept of Ubuntu, emphasizing interconnectedness and community, encouraging extension from family to community levels.
Under the spirit of Ubuntu, we can achieve pure and permanent development. Development that is permanent because it involves the people who are facing the challenges that we are actually trying to resolve. Historically, and having worked with civil society for over 30 years, I can tell you, I've seen a lot of money being paid, being spent, and when the donors go, I see the project coming to an end. And so what Zambia Governance Foundation is doing.
Meanwhile, Ministry of Youth, Sports and Arts Director for Youths, BEENE, while launching the ZGF Philanthropy Drive and web-based donate button, says philanthropy should be youth-driven with a gender perspective, as Zambia is a youthful nation with a majority being the female population. She says a successful philanthropy drive in Zambia can help build schools, support innovation, create jobs, and strengthen communities.
To commend the Zambian Governance Foundation for the amazing work that you're doing in complementing the government's work to empowering young people in this country. I've taken note of the issues that were raised on youth unemployment and issues of drug, alcohol, and substance abuse, and I will tell you that the work that we are doing every day is really to respond to the youth unemployment challenges that we have in this country, and also looking at the other vices that are affecting young people in this country, which include drug, alcohol, substance abuse, and mental health. And also just to echo that government on its own cannot meet the many demands of the young people in this country. And so we are grateful for the various initiatives that are coming from stakeholders, the private sectors and individuals to ensure that the work that the government is doing is complemented.
Speaking at the same event, Andrew Zulu from the Triple Impact Youth Group, who is also a beneficiary of the ZGF, says development is a shared journey and ZGF's commitment has made works more powerful.
Philanthropy drive. It tells us that giving is not about how much you have, but about the heart to share what you can. We live here encouraged that we too can play our part in building resilient.
And Remy Kangwa, a community champion and influencer, had this to say.
We should also prioritize investing in ourselves, because when you invest in yourself and you have some money, it reduces on lots of stress that we go through as humanitarians. One of the things I was telling my brother the other day, that I wouldn't wish anybody in my family to be a humanitarian. Not because I'm a bad person, but because the pressure that comes with running organizations like this is so much that sometimes you can lose yourself. So we should always appreciate people who are doing this way.
Mwaka Mwanza, reporting for Millennium TV News in Lusaka.